Hello friends, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the pages I colored in March and April of 2025. So this is my coloring journal and I've been tracking the number of pages I've been coloring. So in January, February I did 10, and for March I did 8 pages, and in April I did just 4. So these 2 months have been quite busy, and also I wasn't able to do a lot of pages because I think I read more this month. So yeah, I had to share my time between coloring and reading, and I did more of reading this month, so that's why. Anyway, so let's get into the pages. Let me get the stack away and then we'll look at the pages one by one. Let's start with Aeppol's Forest Girls coloring book, and this month I did this page. So because it was March, April, I did more spring or flower related pages, and this is one of the pages. This is called a painting of spring, and this is how it turned out. As you can see, I used a reference for inspiration, but I changed a few things about the colors and yeah, some elements on the page. So for this page I use watercolor markers. I have a set of 24 of these markers. I used those markers and then I went over with colored pencils, and yeah, this is how it turned out. I really love how it turned out. I like the landscape and then like the forest and the grass with the cherry blossoms floating in the air. So yeah, it's one of my favorite pages from last month. I also did a page for my Pinkfoot's color drawing coloring book, and I did this page. Let me turn it around. So yeah, I did this page, and this is a page of a whale jumping out of the sea surrounded by a seashell. So yeah, this is how it turned out. I used gouache for this page, so it was a little bit watered down, but yeah, it was gouache. And then I went over with colored pencils just for shading here and there, and then I also used it for the outline of the shell and then the lines in the shell. For the shiny circles and stars in the shell, I used metallic watercolor, and I also used white gel pen for the dots, and this is how it turned out. I really like the style of how I did this, especially the waves. So yeah, this is another page done in this book. I also did a page from Go In John's flower landscape coloring book, and I did this page. It's been so long since I colored in this book. Anyway, yeah, so this is the page I did. This is called Santorini Landscape, and this is the reference, and this is my colored version. I used gouache and I think watercolor, but it was mainly gouache. I wanted to see how gouache works on this book or on a page like this. So yeah, it was gouache and then a little bit of color pencil shading here and there, and white gel pen. I tried to add some waves or movements in the sea around here. And yeah, this is how this page turned out. I really like it. I just feel I could have made my building a little lighter because it feels like there's too much blue going on, blue sky, blue mountains. So maybe I should have made this a little lighter like this one so that it would not be too blue. Anyway, this is how it turned out and I really like the results. So yeah, this is another page done in this book. I also did a few pages from 30 Days of Creativity by Johanna Basford, and this is one of the pages I did. And for this, I used the color pen, the water-based color pen, and then I went over with colored pencils. For the butterflies, I use metallic watercolors. I don't know if they shimmer. But yeah, this is how this page also turned out. It was a relatively simple and easy quick page to do. Lots of flowers, lots of leaves. And then I also did this page. So I wanted to make this page like, junk journal, mixed media kind of page. So I used watercolor pencils for the background, and then I activated it with water. And then what else? I use gel pen for the do more of what makes you happy, and then washi tape. This washi tape is very shiny. It's very shiny and glittery. And then I also use metallic watercolors for the dots and then the, splashes on the background. And then just some, junk journal stuff. I just used glue and then stuck it onto the page. And this is how the page turned out. I think I have a video of this as well. It's part of my 30 days of creativity playlist. So yeah, this is how this page came together. And then yes, I also did this page. So this is the first one I did. This is just a circle of random stuff. We have from stars to apples to flowers, pencils, cake, exercise equipment, yeah, things like that. And then after coloring this, I wanted to do a doodle of other things here, but I thought it would be nice to just look for stickers that match the theme of the site. And yeah, that's what I did. So I just looked for a bunch of stickers. I had like the washi tape type of stickers, the plastic or PET stickers, and some were shiny, some were matte. I just decided to stick them on this page. So this is how this page also turned out. I think I have a video of this as well, and it was a really nice and easy exercise. No coloring, no thinking about a color scheme, just sticking a bunch of stickers on this page. It was very nice and easy to do. And yeah, those are all the pages I did in this book. I also did a page from my newest coloring book. This is A Cat and a Girl's Day coloring book by Rowan. And I did this page, and I have a video of this page. So I did coloring slash story time of how I got into coloring. So yeah, you can check that out as well. And this is how this page turned out. This book is really cute. I also have a flip through of the book. So yeah, you can see that video as well. And yeah, as you can see, I used the reference for inspiration. I just changed a few things about the colors and then the eyes, but essentially it's very similar. So yeah, this is how this page also turned out, and I can't wait to do more pages from this book. And of course, I also did some bold and easy coloring, and I am on a quest to finish this book. I think I've been saying that for the past, I don't know. Anyway, I did this page and I really like this page. It's so cute. I think the cows are so cute, and I like the color scheme. I don't know, it feels relaxing to look at. So yeah, I colored this in March, and I used alcohol markers, colored pencils, and then some white gel pen for highlights. So yeah, this is how this page came together. And then I also did this one. This I'm not a fan of. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like not a favorite of mine. So yeah, this is another page done in this book. I use the same supplies for this page as well. And then I also did this bakery or bread page. So yeah, again, same materials, alcohol markers, colored pencils, and white gel pen. And finally, I also did this page. I think I have a short video of the coloring process of this page. I really like how this page turned out, especially like the steps or stones over here. Yeah, it looks very three-dimensional, I think. Anyway, so yeah, I like how this page came together as well. And those are all the pages I did this month. Let me know if you have a favorite out of all the pages I showed. I think my favorite has to be this one. So this is my number one for the month or the past 2 months. This is my favorite page. And then I think the next one would be the Santorini page. And then for the rest, I can't really tell. I can't really place them in an order, but I also really like the cow page. Where is it? Yeah, I also really like this. So yeah, those are probably my top 2 and 3 for the month. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, until next time, have fun making art, coloring, and exploring your creativity. Bye bye.